What's going on YouTube? It's Bird and I'm back with another video today. We're dropping right back into Vondel, and let me start this video off by saying that I think I'm in love with Vondel. This has become my favorite map in Warzone 2, which I didn't think it would because I loved Al Mazrah and I'd grown to really like Ashika Island, but I love the size of this map. I love how it is not too small, but it's not super huge either, and I like the way it flows. You can always find yourself into a lot of action on this map. But that aside, I've got you a high kill game this time, and in this video I'm using the TAC V, which I think is a pretty underrated gun to use right now, and it probably shouldn't be, because I'm going to show you a graph right now, and it's going to show you how well it stacks up against the HCR 56, the Lockman 556, and the SO14, which I think are the three kind of like meta guns that everybody's kind of using. And you'll see the outlier is the SO14, which kind of smokes it, but the SO14 is in single fire. It can be an automatic, but it starts off as single fire, and that's when it's the best. It can be a little hard if you're on controller to, tap the trigger and track somebody at the same time with the SO14. Against the other automatics, though, the TAC V really stacks up well. On top of that, the TAC V also has some clean iron sights because it's on the TAC platform, which is like basically the SCAR platform from other Call of Duty games. So if you didn't want to run an optic, you can absolutely do that, and you can put an extra recoil attachment on it to like further mitigate the recoil. And on that topic of recoil, that is the downside of this gun. It does bounce a lot. You can build it out to where it doesn't bounce as much, but long range kills are kind of hard with this gun, which makes it more like a mid-range specialist in my opinion. But against, like I said, the HCR 56, the Lockman 556, and like any other like meta automatic AR, this gun stacks up really well. And if you hit your shots well, you will probably smoke people with this TAC V setup I'm going to give you at the end of the video. But like always, if you enjoyed this video, please like the video, comment with whatever feedback you got, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you so much for watching. Load. High stakes? I wonder what that is. See ya, buddy. He is so weak. Should have been a kill. If my shots were cleaner, it would have been, but they were not. See ya, Potsky. Nice knowing you. Appreciate your money. I'm gonna go back to... Well, hang on. Nah, I'm gonna go back to market. Get some UAVs, pop an advance, see where I'm going now. A few boys over here. There's a bunch at police station too. After I clear this out, I'll head over there, I guess. Try to get into much action as I can. Did not want to fall. Reload. This dude's a load around. Probably going up this stairwell now. Nice. Should be able to buy 2 more UAVs too, I think. Beautiful.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Adjusting prices.
Not at all how he should have played that. Nice. Go throw that, get some extra armor in. There we go. He's gonna have to come down off of that. Airspace is too crowded. I want to airstrike this roof because I have a suspicion that somebody's up here. This dude's up here.
Advanced UAVs activated.
Played up. Get off me, dude.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
All right, let's go.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
All right, we'll move over this way. There's a zip line up here I can go up, so I'm gonna do that. Nice. I heard somebody. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Before this buy station gets out of the zone, I'm going to buy another advanced UAV. Literally one. They dropped down. That sucks.
No.
Order strike's annoying. One left, one to my right.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Too easy. Let's go. Well, 32 piece with this TAC V. Too easy. Sorry if I was a little quiet that game. I was wanting to lock in and get a win, a good win at that. Having to get used to some new hardware I'm using. I bought some IEMs recently, some like little earbuds, and I can't really hear myself talk while I'm using them, so I'm having to kind of, you know, get adjusted to them. But we will take that win all day. Alright guys, here is the TAC V build I was using in the gameplay prior to this showcasing. First off, if you skip to the end of this video just for this build, shame on you. Please go back and watch the content I worked so hard to create for this channel. I'm just kidding. Do what you gotta do. I understand. You don't want to sit and watch a 15-minute video when you don't know me? I totally get it. Anyways, I'm running the Seiken Tread 40 here, and I had it tuned for recoil stabilization and recoil control. And you can use some of these other muzzles. If you want to use the suppressor, you can, or this Bore 490 or whatever. Go for it. I like the Seiken the best, and I think it did the most for the bounciness of the gun. So that's the one I stuck with. Then I'm running the TAC Ripper 56. I have it tuned for recoil stabilization and aiming idle stability. And then I'm running the 50-round mag, and it has a 30, and it starts with 20, and neither one of those are just enough, even for solo, so I just slapped a 50 on it and called it a day. Then I'm running the SC Lone Wolf optic. This is my favorite optic to use, especially now that the blue dot's in the middle of it. It's just such a nice sight picture. And I've got it tuned for aim down sight speed, and I left the bottom slider directly in the middle. If you like the iron sights, you can just drop this and then run the FSS combat grip and tune it for probably recoil steadiness and aiming out of stability, and that'll help the recoil even more. And it actually doesn't give you any more aim down sight speed or anything. It just helps you recoil, and it doesn't nerf the gun anymore. But despite the fact it has clean irons, I just liked it with an optic better to reduce some of the the visual recoil and the bounciness. Like I said, I had it tuned just like this with the aim down sight speed and the bottom slider in the middle. And then finally, we're running the 18-inch precision 6-barrel, and I have it tuned for recoil steadiness and damage range. That's it. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, comment with whatever you got to comment below, feedback, criticisms, anything funny you saw, put it in the comment section. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching.